Hi guys, so I have not did a video in a while on my weight loss journey, and I'm sorry about that. I really am. I am, oh gosh, post-op. I'm gonna figure it out and I'll caption it below. I think I'm post-op 11 weeks or 10 weeks, and my stats, I started at 288. My highest weight was probably, I don't know why I can't never remember, 293 or 298, something like that, when I was pregnant with Josiah. So that was my highest weight. 288.1 was my weight when I started the journey. My surgery weight, I don't remember. I have to look and see in the description box of another video. And my current weight today is 246.6. So I'm down. I don't know the math. I done forgot what it was. So, but I'm down. I'm down. I think about 40 some pounds. So I'm down. And I'm out of the 250s. So my clothes is getting a little loose on me now. Some of them are more looser than others. And I think I'm going to wait to about 250. Till I lose 50 pounds. And then maybe pick up a couple of things. I'm sure I have enough clothes in my closet right now that I don't really need to go out and get anything. So, what I've been up to? I just been working and just trying to balance it all, and really this journey is getting easier. And it's getting easier, but there are times that I get frustrated. I'm like, oh, I think the scale is supposed to be falling faster than what it's falling. And but I have to just realize that the process is going to work, and hope you just do what you're supposed to do, and so forth. So I did make a video, but I don't think I'm going to upload that video. But in there, I just talked about what I was really eating or what I'm drinking. So in the morning, I try to drink a protein shake, which is Premier Protein, which I like the best. I like the caramel is my favorite. And I really don't care for the chocolate, which I'm surprised. I haven't tried the vanilla. I do like the bananas and cream. I do like strawberries and cream is okay. I know Costco has like a big case of them for like $24 on sale. So I'm going to try to go there and get that. But I wanted to also start this week making some smoothies and then adding the protein in that. So that's probably what I'm going to do when I get off camera, because I bought me some frozen fruit and so forth. And I haven't really been hauling even on my other channel because I pick up, not as I needed grocery shopping, but I just been going to different stores, and I'll just pick up, you know, a couple of things here. Then I go to Aldi and cook a couple of things there. I've been going to Food Line too. So I think after I talked to you guys last, we had a group. I had a group doctor's appointment, which was talking to the nutritionist and talking to the psychologist, and they gave us like 2 thick packets of information of how to eat, what to eat. I was finally on the soft food stage, and I think it's a second soft food stage, where mainly my diet consists of chicken, fish like tilapia, shrimp, the white, you know, the flaky fish, tuna fish, whereas I used to eat our protein first, vegetables, then fruit. I realized the other day, guys, which is terrible, is that I haven't had any fruit in 2 months. And when I told my mom, she was like, I hope you ain't had any fruit. I may have had some grapes, but they tell you to be careful with the grapes because of the, you know, the skin on the grapes and so forth might, you know, be tough to go down. And I guess I haven't had any fruit because I didn't know how it was going to go down and so forth. And in the packet, it just tells you what you can eat, what you should be avoiding, like sticky rice and I can't think of anything else. But anyway, a bunch of stuff that you're supposed to avoid. Butters and creams and mayonnaise and stuff like that. So eggs, what I've been eating, they do tell you, to have maybe I think about 2 or 3 tablespoons, or maybe some grits, some oatmeal, something like that. Um, so that group meeting was really helpful. I went to Duke Regional. My surgeon was Dr. Sudan. I didn't say that at the beginning. And I like the group meetings. I think the next one I have is in February or in March. And you can either decide to either meet with the surgeon or the PA, I think, or you can either meet with the group. And I like the group because you bounce ideas off each other. You see other people's opinions. When we talk about in the psychology group, a lot of them were saying, oh, I was fine. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any problems or any breakdowns or anything. But I was honest. I mean, they probably were honest too, or they wasn't hungry. But I was honest. I was like, I was hungry. I did have a breakdown because I realized to myself, what did I do to my body? I couldn't go to Burger King. I couldn't go to, I don't know if I told you guys this. I couldn't go to my favorite fast food restaurant, or I couldn't eat whatever what I normally eat. I had to eat certain things. And that's when I realized how much I emotionally eat. And so what I've been doing really is now is that I focus that on other things, such as maybe a project in my home, maybe a creative project, maybe spending time with my kids, or just something else other than thinking about eating. And that frees up more time to do other things, because you don't realize, like, when you, like, one food, for example, for some reason when you eat Chinese food, it just automatically makes you sluggish and tired, and you're trying to pick yourself up and you're trying to still do your day-to-day things. And with this process or this journey, I realized, right now I don't have to worry about that, because of course you're gonna be tired, but I don't have to worry about, I had this heavy meal and I need to pick myself up or whatever. So that frees up a lot of time. Not saying that I did it all the time, but you get my point. Trying to think what else. So I was just honest with them. I let them know that, it wasn't that easy for me. And then a lot of them said they didn't like to share with other people. I did say I had a YouTube channel and I have shared it with other people, because I simply did not care what other people thought. And that is something that's different, that I know that I'm growing, getting older and evolving, because I used to care, or at times I do care what people think. But with this, I was like, I simply do not care what people think. I don't care what their opinion, because this is my journey. I decided to do this for myself. I'm getting my life together. I'm getting my life. And I decided to do something about it. Everyone can't do the same thing. I do understand that, respectfully. But who is someone else to judge, because I decided to go a different route than they decided to do. So I decided to do it, and I'm losing the weight. So that was a big discussion about some of them. They didn't want to tell their coworkers. And as time went on, I understood. At first, at that moment, I didn't understand that. But after a while, I understood it, because you have family members that are not supportive. Some of them didn't. They were still trying to sabotage them with cake and so forth. Some of them, honestly, they didn't have that support system. Some of them, as time went on, for me, I understood, because what did I want to say? You feel like this process is not going to work. You feel like, oh, this weight's not dropping fast enough, or I'm just gonna fail. Because actually, guys, after a while, you can eat those chips. Chips is one of those I guess you call slider foods, because once you crunch those up, they slide right on through. They melt down. You can sit there and eat a whole, well, I don't know about a whole bag, but you can eat a whole lot of chips, and then those calories add up. So you still have to mentally prepare yourself, and you still have to mentally tell yourself, you can do this. You're going to do it. I'm going to put these chips down. I'm going to get me some fruit. I'm going to get me some vegetables. I'm going to get me some protein. And I'm not going to eat these chips as popcorn or whatever. Because you still can, when you get to a certain point, you still can eat those things. And yeah, and that's when you tell yourself, you feel like, I can't do this. And she talked about that in the meeting. You feel like, I done told everyone, and now I feel like I'm going to fail at this. So I do understand where they didn't want to tell anyone, because you're saying to yourself, gosh, I told everyone, and this weight is not coming off of me. So I do understand that. I totally do. So right now, I'm just, I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying that I'm dropping the weight. And I do need to work on the exercise. I did pick up the Happy Planner, the 365 fitness planner. So I did pick up one of those because I already had the mini planner. But what I'm going to do is take the pages out and insert them in this planner, so I don't have so many planners to carry around. And yeah, and so it just has like a weekly log. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then you track your exercise down there at the bottom, and your little water and stuff like that. So I did pick this up because I think it was like 50% off, and I had a 20% off of that. So it was like, it was like $9 or something like that. So I think it's originally $20. But I do have the larger one, and I thought the mini would work better for me. Yeah. So I need to start incorporating more exercise. Our treadmill actually broke at our house. We do have a gym membership, and I go there, but like today, I probably need to get on the elliptical. So we do have elliptical. So yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I want to share with you guys? I'm really enjoying the SOS sleeve group. Kanita from Voluptuously Skinny, on her channel, she created and started that, and I really like that group. They're really encouraging. Some of them have had family members to pass away, and that brings on like emotional eating and depression and so forth, and they just all come together, and they're so helpful. We talk about different things, from what are you guys eating today, or what did you guys work out today. And I really enjoy her channel, and she's very inspirational. And yeah, so it's like a text group app, and we just talk about, I know I usually just scroll through. I don't say too much, but I think one day I was debating for a couple of days, should I say anything? And I just felt like my weight was kind of staying at the same point. And they just told me, well, hope you're still new in the process. Your body is trying to figure out what did you do to it, and just give it some time. Do what you're supposed to and give it some time. And that's what I needed to hear. And sure enough, I was down like another 3 pounds, and like when I got back on the scale. What I also was doing, guys, was I was weighing myself every day. Don't do that. So now I just try to weigh myself once a week, usually on Friday, because Friday was my surgery date. And I've been trying to take a picture every Friday, but it's not been helping. It's not been coming out that way. So I'm going to get my youngin to do it for me, because I want to have those pictures where it just shows where I'm just dropping. And yeah, so guys, I want to try to do this a little bit more often. It's tough for me, at least every 2 weeks, but it's tough for me, but I'm gonna try harder. So guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I see you in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye bye.